out today. Got a high tone here. So far it's been all trash that we've dug up. Alright, looks like I got it. There it is. Quarter. State quarter. George. Pretty high tone here. Probably another quarter. Huh?
Should probably face your camera down if you want to get a shot.
What if I was filming you?
Huh?
What if I was just filming you? It is. Zinc penny. Thing was screaming. Pretty new. Oh no, it's 1977 or something like that. John's got one over here. We'll check on that in a second. And I got another one right here. High tone. Like a penny. Or a fishing weight. Penny. Penny. Cover this up. Stay running and go help John real quick. It's right there, baby. She got herself a penny.
You can. And I can't read it because I don't have my glasses on.
Alright, we got a 60 right in here. See if we can pinpoint it. Pinpointing 64 is not showing any iron. Huh? I don't know, it's changing on me. Oh, I think I got it. Maybe. pretty loud now. Try another penny. We got visitors. I saw something right there, but it must have been a shell. Yeah. Ocean may or may not help us here. Still there. Alright, we got it. Hopefully it didn't drop through. Penny. Money's washing up. Got a $49.50 right here. I'm not sure what it is, but it says it's shallow. Got it. Not seeing anything. Wonder if it's some more weights. We found quite a few weights. Pinpoint it out. Make it easy on everybody. Oh, the grommet guy's at it. And it shows you the power of the equinox. Yet again. Grommet guy, he's got it going on. So she's got 62. While she's doing that, I should have filmed it. There was a manatee going by.
Yeah.
And there was a guy out there swimming. And he got out there as far as right before he wanted to dive. And he literally dived on top of the manatee. He never even saw it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, believe me, it scared the heck out of him. Downstairs she's got 62. While she's doing that, I should have filmed it. There was a manatee going by.
Yeah.
And there was a guy out there swimming. And he got out there as far as right before he wanted to dive. And he literally dived on top of the manatee. He never even saw it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, believe me, it scared the heck out of him. So far it's Drama Beach. We got dude running his stuff up on shore. Karen coming after him with his camera. And then we got dude jumping on top of a manatee trying to get a ride. Oh, you got a good signal right there. You're right on top of it. Put the big boy scoop in it. We're gonna have to break down and get my co-host a new scoop. That's all there is to it. Fortunately, you have to go to the bank to get a loan for the damn things. They're so much. Don's on it. I set her up on the edge. where the water came over here. Looks like she's on it. Another penny. Alright, we got a crazy signal here, and I'm going to go ahead and dig it. Probably a penny. Penny. Day of the pennies so far. A fresh one. So it doesn't seem like it's from the storm.
No.
What, did you get, another penny?
Yeah, but I was reading 80.
John's got something over here. Got a big bottle cap or a quarter right now. Oh, it's the Soul Crusher.
Wow. First one. Let's hope it's my last.
I've got a couple, but I didn't film them. Alright, so we're out in the water. Somebody's cooling off, and so I decided to get in here. And right in front of her, I got a 2930. Hopefully I think myself and the ocean is pushing it around, is what I think. All right, we got it.
Oh, you better take it out of that water.
And oh.
Fell again?
No.
Dream Crasher.
It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world.
Ugh.
Soul Crusher.
Soul Crusher. That's what it is.
It crushed my soul in a matter of 20 scoops. Crushed my skull. Skull too.
Cold, babe. Freeze it. There's a big old hole in it.
Alright, I'm just dinking around waiting on Dawn. Got a quarter or a dime here, pretty deep. It's fooling us. Oh, it was getting ready to get green. $19.80. So some old coins are washing out, that's for sure. Dawn says she has a 67 right here. I wanted to show you. I was telling her that she should work this whole area right here. You can see where there's a shell line where the tide came way the heck up here. And then there's that yellow piece in the middle. I told her, hey, just work this, and she didn't go 5 feet, and she's already on something. See what she's got. I'm hearing iron all over the place too.
It's high, so it's a hobby.
Heavy compact sand right here where the tide came up. Oh, looky there. That's your favorite, second favorite thing.
Yeah.
Alright, I put her on the money because she didn't even go 3 feet. Oh, look at that. You're in the money. Right here, but oh.
Yeah, I know. I'm just cleaning this up and then I'm going to pick it up.
She's in the tent stake of money.
Yeah, I'll find another one.
That one's been down there quite a while.
Two down, more to go.
I'm telling you, I put her in the money right here. I put her in the tent stake money.
Now it's 49, 50. Oh, where's the bucket? Right there.
I see some rust right there. I saw some rusty stuff over here, and you covered it up. It was like it was a nail or something. There it is.
Yep, nail. Really rusty.
All right, we're going on a double dig.
Didn't have to go far.
Oh, she's got another tent stake. We're gonna have to get out of this line here. Hoping stuff washed up here. Hoping stuff washed up here, but what it seems like is we got into the old towel line that got washed out. Oh, I hate it so much.
Right there.
We hate it so much. Soul crusher. Anodized soul crusher.
Fuchsia soul crusher.
Yep. All right. We're hoping for a penny instead of a tent stake. We're in the same line where she's digging all this stuff up. She's going about every 20 feet. She's intently studying the hole here. Alright, let's see what she's got. Said it was out. Is it out? Side of the hole. Oh, I heard something.
I might need the big boy's shovel. Not this
Need the
little tiny
excavator?
baby.
Need the excavator. Alright, let me see where you're at. Whoa. It's iron. For sure.
Is that the high pitch you hear?
I think you got another tent stake for your collection. The way it sounds to me. Definitely a tent stake. In fact, there it is. I just hit it. There she blows, ladies and gentlemen.
Got it?
What? What? Those things will fool you.
I'm not digging any more of those. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm so done. I don't want to dig those anymore. Very annoying.
For once, we didn't have to dig for China. John's got something shallow. Watch out, it's in the scoop. We'll get out the...
We'll get out your little
Yeah, that thing might be freaking out because it's too close to your rings and stuff.
you do it.
Move that back. Fishing weight.
It'll be number 4.
Probably a soul crusher, but we're gonna dig it because we want rings. Okay, we got it. Oh, it's something rusty. Oh, we got her. Some kind of coin. Nickel. All right. Oh my God, we need a dime. I was just telling Don our parking's about up.
I think it's a dime.
Penny.
Or maybe it's a penny. I don't know.
It's a greenie.
It's a greenie, yep.
And I told her 60 or higher, and we're going really fast. And she went.
And I got a 77.
Once we got past the little bridge right here, and the first one she came on was 17, I said nope, 60 or higher. She walked like 10 more feet and she was 60 or higher, so she got a greenie.
Okay, let's do this.
And we're doing it. And then we go another 20 feet. I guess 60, 70. Oh God, it's so deep. I'm scared. I really don't feel like getting a ticket.
Roasting over here.
Sounds like a dime or a quarter, but who knows at this point. All right, we got it. See it. What?
Fine.
What? Electrical connector. Well, it was copper. On we go. Keep you guys on for a minute, see if we get anything right away. I'll show you something here. You know, this guy's pretty dumb. For one thing, he's got way too much money, or he doesn't know how to drive his boat. But he's getting ready to beach it, and there's people swimming out there, and he's got his motors all the way tilted in. So I'm guessing he just has way too much money, because that's crazy. Okay, now he's gonna back up. Hey, guess what? You're gonna get some new props. And then here's Karen over here. There's Karen over here trying to get his hoping for some gunplay there, but didn't work out for us. I wanted to clarify a couple things, and I wanted to be quick. This was the second time this guy had done this in the boat, previously close to a bird sanctuary, which the guy chased after him with his phone to start with. The second time, which I have on film, you could see there was a war of words between them. You can also hear my comments, but let's get right to the nitty-gritty. Section 529 of the municipal codes in that city talks about the safety zone in the Gulf of Mexico. 529A says, there is hereby a designated zone of restricted motorized watercraft operation within the described boundaries of the town and extending 100 yards into the Gulf of Mexico and running parallel to the town's shoreline in the Gulf of Mexico, which it clearly was. B is operation of watercraft. The operation of any watercraft within the safety zone which threatens the safety of swimmers shall be in violation of this section, provided this restriction shall not apply to any watercraft entering the zone because of an emergency, which he clearly wasn't. Anyway, I wanted to be clear on what the reality of the situation was. It definitely was dangerous for swimmers. Who knows if there was someone snorkeling down there without a dive flag. There were manatees swimming by all day looking like they're heading south. So anyway, you can't blame them after the hurricane. Plus they're headed for warmer waters as the water cools off. Anyway, now you know the reality of the situation.